if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you guys are interested in a personal session, check out my website, readingswithbreanne.com. Let's dive into the topic for today. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I'm looking forward to doing another reading for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing fabulous wherever you are on this journey. I seen an article in regards to Princess Diana's childhood home that was attacked in a suspected arson. So I wanted to dive into this to see what we can find out. Was this just a deliberate arson attack here? The one article I'm looking at does talk about here how there was a fire that began around 1:30 a.m. and the house here was the fire crews found the two-story structure fully on fire when they arrived. Fortunately, the building was unoccupied, so it was said that nobody was hurt. But Charles Spencer, Diana's brother, the owner of the estate, wrote on social media that he was stunned by the fire and that one of the farmhouses was burnt down by vandals last night. So very sad that anyone would think that this is a fun thing to do, he added. So let's dive into it. I wanted to see what the tarot had to say, to see if there's any, funny business going on, or was this just a deliberate attack of someone, arsoning the house. So let's dive right in and see what messages that are coming out here for you guys. All right, let's see what we can get. Let's see if there's any funny business that's coming out of this. What can you share, Spirit, about this recent arson? Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands. That's a little weird. Now, why there would be a celebration with having the home burn down. Two of Wands. Back of the deck is the World, but the World's also in reverse here. Now, I don't want to just jump to conclusions here, you guys, but I gotta say I'm getting a big energy here of like an insurance deal or something related to money, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse in the past, and this is greed, this is instability, but this is also somebody losing control, it's almost like a restructuring of assets and wealth as well. So somebody's in the cold. I mean, is this relating to Spence here? Spence Charles, or Charles Spencer? Because we have five of Pentacles, which is the indication of being out in the cold. Now, that could also represent the building not having anybody residing in it as well. But there is somebody that is not doing well financially here from what I can see, because it's kind of bizarre how we have a win. This is a celebration. This is like, yes, we did it here, right? It seems very weird. I mean, we have Knight of Cups in reverse as well, which just feels like, again, a false narrative here. So this is a bit of a cover story when there is some kind of strategic maneuver behind the scenes, especially with the Two of Wands as the outcome. Look at that, Two of Wands looking over at that Nine of Pentacles, which is also relating to money. And somebody's trying to take a shortcut here. We have the Wheel in reverse. So this is a shortcut somebody is trying to take here. I'm going to pull some more cards. I think I'll actually do some oracles on this as well. Because when we look at what is aspecting it, we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse too. So this could be somebody with this financially gaining here or freeing themselves. There's a heavy burden. So this could even result into this particular property being a heavy burden here. But somebody's like freeing themselves from this. So all in all, this tarot spread really just does scream something about an opportunity being disguised as a tragedy as well. So somebody's benefiting from this fire. Let's pull some more cards and see what else we can get here. What else can you share with us, Spirit, about this fire at Althorp? Oh, the shapeshifter. Interesting. Back of the deck is the Bardo. You know what's interesting too? A lot of the time when we look at fires, a lot of the times it is to what? Cover, to hide some kind of evidence or information. This card is screaming to me, this Bardo. It's almost like a bear, like look at all those skulls. It's like a burial energy. No, that one flipped. Any final messages? Oh, I seen the cave wanted to flip. The cave, and we have the queen. Back of the deck, you guys, is the Thanatos, death, Bardo. That's what I was seeing. Like, is this just taking a weird turn all of a sudden? Interesting. So if we look at that, I think I might add, this is going to lead to a bit of a different question, because if you look at that energy, I mean, the shapeshifter, the queen, the cave, it's almost like someone trying to, again, yes, like potentially hide certain evidence here. I think something has been like buried or placed there, and that fire was, again, could potentially be there to remove evidence, because the shapeshifter could represent somebody trying to play two different identities. There's like a hidden identity, there's deception. I mean, I don't know for sure if that is, Charles, or I guess I should say Charles Spencer. But there's somebody that is playing, two different sides here. And on top of that, I mean, when we look at the royal lineage, a lot of them are reptilian. There's that shapeshifter reptilian energy. So kind of interesting there. But I wouldn't almost be surprised. It's like interesting how this took a weird turn here, because we have the cave as well. I think there is very much something, maybe even underground tunnels or some kind of underneath chamber of where the home was, or where the fire was in Althorp. So again, when we look at this, the Bardo, Thanatos, this is death. This is the energy of in between worlds as well. So the queen could represent Diana and her legacy, or some kind of information relating to her that is being destroyed here. I think I want to pull a little bit more on this queen here, because I'm almost wondering too, I have an energy of, of an actual female. It's like there's a female involved. We have the death card. We have trying to hide and cover something. So is there a sense of an actual woman being hidden and erased? If you guys know what I mean. Let's just see if we're going to try the true crime deck and see if we can get any more tidbits here. A secret. Cover up. Lies. You guys, we have missing, lies, secret, cover up, power supply, spouse or partner, and we have female on the bottom. See, there's something to do with look at, we've got that female energy, and then we have yet again female on the back of this crime deck too. You guys, I am wondering if there is way more to this. You know, the first tarot spread we pulled, I did get a lot about some kind of an insurance job or something to do with money, but I'm wondering if it does go much deeper than that in terms of actually covering or hiding something, because I'm wondering, is anyone around that area, is there a female that is going to go, that is reported missing, that links up to potentially this fire and situation? So wow, let me know what you guys think. This is very, very interesting, but I have to say, we do have that death card, and we do have something being covered up, something being hidden. We have that multiple times here: lies, cover up, secret. And somebody's over here almost celebrating about it because they think that they've gotten away. They think they've had a success with something here. Like, yes, we've destroyed the evidence. That's what it feels like. Oh boy, you guys. I'm going to see if we can get a funnel tarot card pull here and see if we can connect any more dots. That cave did not want to go anywhere. So, I mean, neither did the Bardo. It's like, you know, I gotta say it, you know, the royal family do what they do best, and they cover stuff up here. So let's see, maybe is there going to be any justice when it comes to this, or what else can we find out here, Spirit? All right, so let's take a final tarot cards pull and see what messages are coming out here when it comes to this fire. So the most recent article I seen here says Earl Spencer. Earl Spencer. Have I been saying Charles? Or maybe his middle name is Charles. And Earl Charles Spencer. Sorry, guys. So Earl Spencer makes his first statement since the farmhouse was burnt down in a horror blaze. Now he says here again, he is stunned as he shares images of the farmhouse ablaze, followed by the brunt out ruins left in the aftermath. Let's ask then, was Earl, did he have any, let's ask if he had any involvement and see what comes out. Is there any involvement from Earl? Five of Wands. We have the Death card again, you guys. Really makes me wonder if they're going to find anything in that place when they do some investigations or whatnot. But if we look at the energy here with a question, was he involved? Did he know what was going on? So this is a little interesting though, because there's more than just one person involved from what it looks like. We have a King of Cups, we have a King of Swords, we even have a younger person here in reverse. This was probably maybe a younger person that even set fire to the place. But the Five of Wands reversed, you know, with this tarot spread, it does represent an energy of there's some kind of battle that was going on. He almost, I wonder if he thought it was resolved here. I'm getting really interesting tarot spreads coming out from like the beginning to the end. So, I mean, this is screaming Princess Diana. This is a Diana energy, guys. This is all a feminine energy. This is also Mother Earth. This is the Divine Mother, but definitely there is something to do with a female. I keep getting that again and again. So this fire is connected to something to do with containing, this could be maybe something to do with her legacy, Diana's legacy, or it could be a representation of another female that was intertwined within the family. So I wonder if they find something with that Death card. It's come out with the Oracle earlier as well, so that's interesting. But what are some really big flags that's coming out is the Sun in reverse and this Page of Wands in reverse, which is aspecting it. So it does feel like there's a couple people involved with this arson. And I don't see, based off of this, I don't see Earl as actually being present or having anything to do with the specific fire. But I do see him getting some kind of benefit out of it, which is weird. So I mean, let me know what you guys think, but this is quite interesting, especially with that death card that keeps coming out. Are they gonna, let's ask, are they gonna catch, are they going to, is there going to be justice with this situation? Let's end it there, and then you guys can let me know if you guys have more questions or want any kind of a part 2 on this. What else can you share, Spirit? Will there be justice? Let's see. Oops. Queen of Swords reversed. Chariot. Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords. There's, okay, when we pulled earlier, did we not get a spouse or something to do with, was it a couple? When we were doing the true crime, there was a spouse or a partner in this position. Look at this, you guys. We have the Two of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, something to do with a couple here. So when it comes to them being caught, you know, it's almost like there's a flip in terms of somebody not taking responsibility, because the 6 of Pentacles is in reverse here. I don't know how public this is going to be though, you guys, but I'm almost, you know what I get with this middle card here? We have the 10 of Swords, and when I see this, I just think of like a murder investigation here. So again, remember we kept getting that death card. I don't know. We'll be kind of curious to see what comes out in the weeks ahead. But if we look at this, I feel like it may be more of like a private investigation too, because I think that, you know, the families do have quite a bit of, let's say, potential protection around them. But again, their power is also falling here. So when we look at this, the Queen of Swords in reverse is, again, when I said in the beginning, is this maybe leading to somebody being silenced? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is a voice cut short. And there's that Queen again. Remember we had the Queen? So very interesting. Again, then we have that 10 of Swords in reverse. Which could represent like something being betrayed, something being buried here. And the Chariot does show something moving forward with some kind of investigation. So yes, I do think that this will be investigated, but whether or not this is going to, you know, the public's going to know the whole truth right away, I don't know, because we have some conflicted energies here. And I have to say, this is also, could be somebody not taking full accountability, but this could also be somebody being paid off as well. That's a big card. 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Cups for some kind of an inside partnership here, unfortunately. Where it's a breakdown, and I feel like there's something that went wrong though too. The 3 of Pentacles is often like you know, a plan, something going on, but it didn't work out as planned. And it's interesting because we also have the Lovers, 2 of Cups, a partnership, and the Lovers in reverse. Something didn't go as planned. So I'm wondering, was this fire even supposed to happen, or this could just be very much something going on with an actual female, and, you know, a burn down of evidence. So my goodness, this kind of took quite an interesting turn on this reading, but I guess we'll see what happens in the weeks ahead with this investigation, or if they make anything else more public. But it does look like there's some funny business happening behind the scenes. So let me know what you guys think. But all in all, I have a bit of a energy of I don't know how much where the the mass media is gonna know about this, because it just feels like things are happening or they're trying to happen behind the scene here. Again, that whole attempt to lies, secrets. We've had all those oracles come out. So much love to all you guys, and thank you for joining me on another tarot reading. Let me know if you guys have thoughts, ideas, or topics. I'm always interested in looking into a bunch of different stories. So I love you guys, and until next time, bye for now, lovely souls.